Welcome back everybody. So today in this video, it's not going to be in Noosa like I said. I tried to fish Noosa, but the swell was absolutely monstrous, so there was no chance. But I'm here today at the Tweed's Rivermouth Head, just trying to get some more tailor. And well, let's just see how it goes.
Oh, had one. I was not expecting that. So I'm not even like burning it, I'm just twitching it through really. I'm going to do a few more casts on this and I think I'm going to switch them up to a stick bait. Probably a diver, so it stays under the surface. I think that's probably for the best. I would like to get one of these on top water, because this is basically where the slug is staying, but I don't think it's very feasible. I could have sworn he's got hit twice. Now I wish I had trebles on this bad boy, but I mean this will do. This will do nicely. It will be a little bit tricky to get him up here, but I mean I'm sure I'll figure out a way.
Now, while today was starting off slow for me, my friend next to me was starting to get on absolute fire. He was catching some trevellies, some tailor, all a little bit small, so they were all chucked back, but it was a good omen for what was coming today.
I might go for more of a twitch approach. Nice, come on! First tailor of the day! Oh, he ain't a keeper, is he? Oh, I got one too! There we go! Come on! Let's go! Literally right on the rocks. It's that pausing, man. It's that pausing that's doing it. Steak. Look at him. That's a nice fish there. Yeah! Come on! There we go. First fish of the day, baby. Look at that. Still got some life in him. I'm gonna have to absolutely yeet him back in the water here, but he'll make it. Oh. There we go. You weren't lying. It's a good spot. My bail arm's trying to take my lure away. What are you doing, man? It's not nice. Good morning, Australia. God damn.
So now that I knew the tailor were in the area, it's time to do some experiment with the lures I was using. As you might remember in the last video, that was also around Tweeds, I'd seen a man using a squid skirt and a float, which thankfully, Grim in the comments told me was a coconut rig. So I went to the shops, bought some stuff to make a VTech one, because well, they didn't have all the stuff you needed for it. So let's see if I'm any good at making my own lures. Well, that went well then, did it? I guess this is why you should actually buy lures from the shop and yeah, not try and make up your own weird ones. But hey, worth a shot, but let's stick to the old reliable ones that'll actually catch me some fish. And then just as quick as they came, they just switched off. Nothing there. So just kept changing my lures. I sized up a little bit at the start, which is probably the wrong thing to do. But just kept casting out, looking for more tailor. Losing a few lures, the classics, but yeah, just biding our time, waiting for another run to come through.
One eternity later.
So, just going to preface this with something that would surprise nobody who's seen this channel before. I'm a bit of an idiot, so I've just been trying to conserve the charge on my camera because I've been fishing for about 2.5 hours now. So I'm getting really near to the end of my charge. So I'm here just fishing, casting out, capturing a few casts. I've been missing the few times that the tailor have been coming up and just checking out my lure and then heading away. So I shall leave you to the rest of the clip.
Yes! Yes! Come on! All on your lure, mate, that's you! Oh my God! Let's go! Oh, come on! I saw him last second just smash it. Finally! Yeah. Whew.
Oh man, well done.
Oh, finally, man. Literally taking me like 3 hours. It was as soon as I turned my camera off as well, because I was like, oh, I'll save battery. And then I just see him take it. I'm like, yes! Turn it back on, quickly! Let's go.
I got a feeling that they'll turn on.
Yeah, hopefully.
That's a good size, Taylor.
Yeah, take him.
They're the perfect size to eat, man.
Come on, give it here.
Come on, bro.
Go, bro. Come on, bro. We got this. We got this. Come on, finally. Oh, come on, back to back. Back to back in. Back to back in.
So how I was fishing for these guys is, basically, when I cast them out, I would then just crank it as fast as I could so that it would still be under the water. So if you go too fast, it would just come flying out. So I was doing that, and then when it was getting about, let's say, 5 meters offshore, it was just at the start of the whitewash, I was just slowing it down to about half the speed, and then I was just twitching it in. So it was 1 twitch, 2 twitch, 3 twitch. And then as soon as I was about to take it out of the water, just give it a nice little pause, and that is when you normally got the bite. So it didn't end up heating up again. It was just, you know, occasional tailor you'd see, but that was about it for the day. Moved on to another spot. Same story there, there was nothing. So let's get cooking.
Right, here we go. So here's the tailor. I've already scaled him, chopped his head off, gutted him. All very simple stuff there. But I'm just gonna follow this spine along here. Go all the way down. This is actually the one I caught. He's a very nice fish. I'm very glad I actually managed to catch him, because I chucked that first one back and then just died off. I just wasn't doing the right thing, you know, kept fumbling, but talked to some of the locals there and they just gave me a few tips, and then as soon as I listened to what they said, I was in the money. Okay, I'm gonna get every little bit of meat off here. But I'm also gonna just trim off the membrane here from the guts. So you see here, it goes a little bit like fleshy, kind of looks like, because this is the meat. You can see this is the meat. This here is just like the membrane where the guts are sat in. It's not the nicest to eat. It's quite, yeah, quite chewy. So just use your knife. You can kind of just slice diagonally down there, and then kind of save as much meat as possible there. There we go. So literally just that little piece there, and that's to the trees. So I'll rattle off that, and just follow this side down too. Easy stuff. And then I'll do all the trimming later. There we go. Gosh. And there we are. That's what I call an absolute skeleton. That's a perfect little slice and dice I've done there. Great. And then let's just trim off this membrane again. And do the exact same thing. Kind of go diagonally down here. Hopefully I get the bones as well. Got most of the bones there. Still the ones that are sat in within the fish. All the ones like the rib cage have been sliced out with that. It's a perfect cut. And that is the minimum amount I can lose there. Yet again, tiny bit of meat, or all the guts have been sat. And now I'm gonna get these guys ready for the pan. Just gonna chuck a little bit of seasoning on them. I'm gonna use a spice rub like I got the other day from Aldi. I'm gonna show you them real quick. So it's called the Portuguese peri peri rub. So I actually have had this before in the UK. Normally do chicken burgers with it. It's very nice. So I thought, why not use this guy on a little bit of fish? See how it tastes. I have not done it before. But all you do is, I will give that a little shake actually, just to make sure it's all mixed up nicely. And you just give it a coat on the top here. And then after that you just rub it into the meat. I'll do that with my other hand, just so I don't get all the raw meat over this. But I've already used most of this because I made some chicken burgers the other day, and I also used a slight bit of this on some Taylor too. It's very nice. So I'm redoing it now. But it's just a mix of spices, so yeah, I'll let you know how it is. These are all coated, so I've now got some on the skin side and then some on the meat side too. And then these little nuggets here are just going to be packed full of flavour. I can't wait to have those. Yeah, alright, let's get this pan up and hot. Alright, here we go. Oil should be hot enough. I've cut slits in the meat here just so hopefully it doesn't shrivel up all that much. But there's no skin down, and away. Didn't get myself there. Accidentally chopped this guy in half. We don't talk about it. It'll be fine. Gosh. Right. Here we go. Oh, how could I forget? My little flavour nuggets right here. Which is basically just seasoning and a little bit of fish. Oh, that smoke is a little bit spicy here. Only problem with this seasoning, tickles your throat when you're not got the best ventilation, but should be good. So let these boys sizzle away and I'll get back to you. So these little nuggets, oh, it's got sprayed there. These little nuggets are done. I'm going to chuck them on a paper towel, get the oil off them. But these boys are ready to flip. So let's get them over. Oh, that tickles the nose, that does. Oh yeah, not too long now. Alright, I think he's all done, so time to turn them off. Whoa. And then dry these off from all the oil and get the skin off. And I'll just pick around the bones. You can, at this stage, when you dry them off, you can remove all the bones by hand, but you could also just do what I'm going to do, which is just pick around them. It just takes a little less effort. And I have to say, I am a bit knackered. But the funny thing about today is I have got sunburn quite badly on both my arms. It is yeah, it's not looking good. This is literally a couple hours afterwards. So the fact that they're already red, you know I'm going to be in pain tomorrow. There we are. That's looking absolutely delicious. There we go guys, finally it's actually time for a catch and cook. It's been a few videos now because I'm a bit of an idiot and I keep forgetting to actually record this. So here we are, let's get straight into it, no messing around. See how this tastes. Whoa. Now, I'm very biased towards that spice rub, but it's absolutely beautiful. Can't really place it for you though. There's definitely some chili in there, definitely some smoked paprika. But apart from that, I can't really tell you to be honest. But it's absolutely delicious. That is what I can tell you. This Taylor, I mean, took a lot of effort to get, but it is well worth it. It is well worth it. As a fish on their own, I think Taylor is, especially up here in the north, Taylor are a solid 8, to be honest. honest, they're one of the better fish you can get up here. But with that spice roll, that's easily a 9.5. I won't give it a 10 because it isn't like knock your socks off, you know, it's not the best thing you'll ever have in the world, but it's definitely worth trying to make if you haven't before. But yeah, anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you click there, that is another video YouTube will think you like from my channel. And if you click there, that's the subscribe button. So if you really did enjoy it, hit that bad boy. But yeah, anyways guys, I shall catch you in the next one.